Hi, my name's Jeremy Greenlee. This is for 3795 Seville Road in Seville, Ohio, 44273. It's Friday, April 28th at 10:17 p.m. This is what I saw when I first entered. So here's from our garage. And then that's where the microwave and the range is. But the first thing I noticed, I don't know if you can see it from here, but the right side seems to be raised a little bit. So I went right over to that. And notice that it is raised. You can see the little hump right here. See how there's a gap through here, but then there isn't here, it closes. So I noticed it was humped up from the back. And then when I came up and took a look, I seen all the wood shavings or debris from them drilling. And then I don't know if you can see back there, but another thing I noticed, if you can see, it's probably not a good view, but it looks like they may have tried to suck the cord up. You kind of see it right there, the gray. Yeah, it's hard to, there you go. So they didn't put a new hole in the back to put the cord in. They just ran it through for the old one, which was up front. It should have went further back. But let me get a stool. So upon further inspection, I saw that they had drilled 2 holes, and it looks like they just totally missed the place. You can see the hump there a little better. But I think they said screw it and went ahead and zapped right into it. They should have moved this hole to the back. But all the wood shavings were left there. You can see them on the microwave. And I don't know if you can see down in the microwave, but they even left shavings down in there. It was a pretty careless installation. I've never seen nothing like it. You can see all the wood. That's down in the microwave. You can see the other side here. They just left their mess. Didn't even bother to clean up. It was done. We cleaned up a little bit on the range, but you can see the wood shavings there. And then they were even in there. So you can see we just kind of left them. So kind of a lousy installation. And then after that, we called into Home Depot, and she was having me look over everything else. And that's when we noticed, and I don't think these guys caused this, but I don't know, but there is a dent in the handle here that you can see. That's in the range. And then you can see a crease over here in the door. Like right through here. You can see it, and to me that just looks like maybe a manufacturing defect. So I noticed that. And then she had us also check the dishwasher, which was in its packaging. So I doubt the guys caused this, and this has nothing to do with the claim, but you can see even the dishwasher was dented. So yeah, every single piece was dented. And I will go ahead and take this microwave down now, and I will pull out the range so you can see the second part of all this. And that'll be in video 2. Or actually, here, I'll pull out the range real quick. So we looked behind the range and just saw where they had drilled into the wall, and you can see all the drywall dust down there. They didn't clean that up either. They just left it. But I did notice when I looked under here that there were nicks. There's one there. I think from probably trying to put the support plate up. And then there's one over at this corner of the microwave too. They just nicked it there and nicked it there. I guess you can kind of see the debris up there from where they nicked it. And then also I noticed it's not a big deal, but it is damaged. We weren't planning on replacing the counters, but it looks like some part of the back of this range had caught the counter and damaged it. I don't know why these guys were in such a hurry, but I was actually shocked that it did damage. I was trying to see if you can see any debris here on the range. I guess you can kind of see some. It looks like right here. There it is. Or maybe they caught the corner. And as I said, these countertops are pressed board. They're not hardwood. I mean, you're not going to be able to relaminate these things, unfortunately. And yeah, as I said before, I forgot to show you in the microwave. Here, they didn't use washers either, which blows my mind, but you can see where they kind of sunk the screw down into the cabinet. So I think we can replace just this bottom piece can be replaced, but at least I think. I don't know how bad this stuff is glued together right here, but if they did replace it, we'd have to stain and finish this part and likely the rest of the cabinets. Another thing we noticed after looking was a little spot on the edge of this cabinet that's coming in. We didn't notice before, and you can see how, I mean, there was a scuff here that looks kind of old, but this looks like new damage. The wood's lighter, so I think they may have nicked that too, bringing it in. So like I said, on our estimate, we just have to refinish the cabinets and then replace the countertops. I think you can probably sand those and refinish them. They feel like pretty decent wood. These are pretty solid, but those countertops are not. All right, I'm going to take off the microwave and show you under there. That'll be in the next video.